How's it going, Henry family? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. November is finally here, my favorite month of the entire year. And that means that rifle deer seasons are starting to open up all across the country. I'm out here on the range today. I'm getting some of my Henrys dialed in, just checking zero to make sure everything is good to go so that I can make an ethical shot on maybe a big whitetail coming up here in the next couple of weeks. The one that I have out here in front of me right now is a Henry single shot in 350 Legend. This weekend actually is a special landowner season here in my home state of Nebraska, and I'm thinking about taking my wife Whitney out to do a little deer hunting. One really cool thing that I wanted to let you guys know about our single shots is you can pretty much turn all of them into a youth model or for smaller stature people. My wife's only about 5'3". She's pretty small and she needed a little bit shorter stock. So what I did is jumped on henryoutfitters.com, got me a youth model stock, ordered, swapped it out for the regular one, and here we have the shorter compact version now of this 350 Legend single shot. I did add a cheek riser on this. She needed to have it raised up just a little bit to get a good cheek weld into this optic. And speaking of optics, we have a Leupold VX Freedom on this with a top turret here that is designed to dial in for a 150 grain 350 Legend round, which is what we are shooting today. So this thing should be dialed in, guys. But I wanted to tell you, if you have any of the single shots in our lineup and you need to make it a youth model or just for someone who is smaller in size that needs a little smaller stock, definitely run on over to henryoutfitters.com and pick you up one of these stocks. Without further ado, guys, let's get this thing loaded up here with some of these 150 grain 350 Legend rounds. Like I said, this should be dialed in. We're gonna dial it up to 200 yards here and see if we can't hit this steel plate down here and just make sure this gun is ready to go for my wife this weekend. All right, Henry family, as you guys saw there, this little single shot 350 Legend is no joke when it comes to accuracy. This firearm, I'm telling you what, is one of the most accurate little rifles that I have ever had. Two of those rounds down there literally hit in the exact same spot with this little straight wall cartridge at 200 yards. The other one was just slightly high. I mean, you're looking at an 1.25 inches, maybe an 1.5 inch group at 200 yards max. Just a great cartridge, guys, and a great little compact firearm. If you guys can see here, I'll just kind of show you, this is the youth stock and it is not uncomfortable for me to shoot at all. I can still get a good cheek weld here with this little cheek riser. I'm right here in the scope. It definitely is shorter, but it doesn't feel uncomfortable. So, if you're a guy or a gal that has children or you're just smaller in stature, this could be a really cool little combination to put one of our youth model stocks on our single shots and just keep it on there for you and your kids. It'd be easy that way for you to take it out. You'd have a short, compact little rifle to carry around in the woods, and you could pass it down onto your kids and they would have no problem shooting it either. So just a pretty cool little deal here, little setup here. This is the first time I've shot it with the youth stock on it. Didn't change the zero on it whatsoever. But guys, if you're looking for just a short, compact little single shot rifle that is not hard on the shoulder, that anyone can shoot with unbelievable accuracy downrange, definitely check out our single shot in 350 Legend. I think you guys are gonna love it. And with results like that at 200 yards, you shouldn't have to worry about putting the shot where it needs to be. Until next time, guys, God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. And remember, if it's not made in America, it's not going to be made at all.